All right, we're late, but that's okay. If you watch this on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button. We're 10 minutes late. We're 11 minutes late now. That's okay. Gotta go get a rental. Took us a minute. We're walking in. No line this time. We can actually get a cart without getting run over. Let's go. Let's go. Dusty, what's up? Dusty's already dropping the hearts, dropping the corns. I can't eat the corns today, though. I don't have the camera flip.
You sound like a weirdo in the aisle.
All right, let's get it. Let's go. We're a little late. That's okay. Hopefully there's not too many peeps here already beating us. Appreciate everybody hopping in. Watch this on YouTube again. Hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed. All that good stuff. See what we got. I want to go right to the short sleeves. Right to the short sleeves. See what we got. Might have to pass. It looks like there's a bunch of people down this aisle. Excuse me. I'll leave the cart down here. Let's go. I think, see what colors are half off. I'm assuming that greens are half off. Blue's half off. Blue, yellow. Blue, yellow, white. Red. So green's not half off. Blue, yellow, white, red. So those will go next week. Appreciate everybody hopping in. If you're new here, hit that follow button. Blue, yellow, white, red. Blue, yellow, white, red. So that's half off. Green's not half off, but we'll take that. We're late, so we have to catch up. We have to go. We have to catch up. What's up, Trisha? Blue's half off, but that's just a plain one. Pass on that one. Blue, yellow, white, red, green's not half off. Everything but green. I gotta remember that today. Everything but green. Go grab my cart really quick.
No, that's one.
Only red, white, blue in Michigan last week. It was amazing. Red, white, blue is always amazing. Theory. Hickory Perry. Alright, let's see. I'm looking for the Tommy Bahamas. I know there's a ton in here. It looks like I got two people behind me that are hitting the Tommy Bahama area too. Richmond Brothers. Never seen that one. Nat Nast. Blue is half off, so that would be half off. It's a good Nat Nast. Appreciate all the gifts. Blue is half off again, so we'll be picking up this one. Blue is half off, so we'll be picking up that one. So we made it, and we still are hitting the Tommy Bahamas, which are good. There we go, there's another one. One looks to be in good condition. There's another Nat Nasty. Picking that one up. That one's green, so that's a pass. There's a whole bunch of new racks too I should probably check out after I'm done with this little portion. Territory ahead. What up, already hitting? Yep, already getting the hits. We're actually late. We're like 10 minutes late because the rental vehicle took forever to get to us. We got there super early too. We're like, if we get here early, maybe they'll give it to us early and we can go. And nope. Took them forever. But that's okay. At least we made it. We got a super nice rental vehicle too. We have 2013 Lincoln. Oh man, this thing drives like a all-star. It's freaking amazing. Surfs would explode. Yep, Nat Nast. Matches the song. You'll find more. Let's go. Theory. I normally pass on Theory, so I'm not going to pick that one up. I know I just passed one. Lots of Jamaica Jacks. There's another Tommy, but that one's just a plain black. We're not going to pick that one up. Pass on that one. Alright, everything but green's half off. So anything we find good that's anything other than green, we're probably going to scoop it up. Quicksilver Waterman. Isn't this good, Trisha? Didn't you say Quicksilver Waterman was good? It's $7.99. I'm gonna throw these in the cart. I think you said that's true, right, Trisha? Trisha, if you're in the chat, you said Waterman's good, right? There's a whole bunch of these. Waterman collection, Quicksilvers. I'll throw them in there just in case. What's up? Good morning, everybody. All right, we're going down this side now. That's blue, but that's just a plain. There's a green. Green's half off, right? No, green's not half off. It's the blue that's half off. Gotta remember that. There's a nice polo. That's an old school polo too. That's too much money. 25 to 35, sure, okay. That one is $20. Damn, that's such a good pattern though. That's a next week pickup. Franken Oak. Rima. I'm gonna try to go fast today because I'm already a little bit behind. I want to make sure I go through the long sleeves too before too many people hit it. Nice pattern. Yeah, that was a good one. It's too bad it's $20. That's like almost pull the trigger. If that was 15, I might pull the trigger on that one. Like a couple of these people already picked up a bunch of the Tommies that were here last week. Hopefully they missed a couple. There's a green one. Green's not half off.
No problem.
Hawk and Eye. It's new, but not a good brand. There's another Quicksilver. Older Quicksilver though. See what we got. Appreciate all the followers coming in. If you're new here, definitely hit that follow button. I do these lives every single week. Come to the same store. We go through all the aisles looking for stuff to resell online for a profit. Green's not half off. Nat Nast is green. It's just a plain one. I'll leave that one behind for next week. It's another green. Yeah, it looks like all those Tommies were got. I got a couple of them though. It was good. Another green. There we go. It's a blue. Didn't get all of them. It's a Tory Richard, but that's too much. On Fever. Teed, what's up? Good morning, good morning. Welcome in. Green, not half off. Blue, it is half off, but that's not good enough of a pattern for me to actually pick that up. It's a Bugatti. It's a nice one, but that's too much. $34.99 for a Bugatti is kind of crazy. There's a Robert Graham. Size large. It's kind of simple for 15. I'm probably gonna pass on it. It's a little too simple for 15. It's like a $35 shirt. So $15 is not worth it for me. Big money, big money. All right, so we got a couple Tommies. I'm happy. I'm happy with the couple Tommies we got. I probably would have had at least 10 if I got here on time today. Damn rental car. Damn rental car. All right, the rest of these are probably ones I've already been through. Yep. All right, so we got a good amount. Check this new rack really quick and we'll go through the long sleeves. North River. The last thing, cotton cashmere. How much they want for this? $10. All right, I'll show you guys what I just found. That's $20. High vent, and I think this is Gore-Tex. I'm almost certain that this has Gore-Tex in it. It's a North Face. It's $20. High vent. And then I picked up this polo. It's a polo and it has cashmere in it. Nothing. You haven't missed much. I literally just got here. 4-inch. Oops, sorry. Just got here a little bit ago. Checking the new racks right now. Seeing what's on the new racks. Archero, that looks crazy. Is that a good brand? I'm gonna throw that in my cart. Look at that shirt. Somebody look that up. Arancio? That's a crazy good shirt. All right, let's go to the next aisle. You know the rules. Oh. Sorry. All right, let's go long sleeves. Let's go long sleeves. Never gonna give you up. Yeah, you all just got Rick rolled. Every one of you in chat just got Rick rolled. I really gotta talk during this part so I don't get demonetized on YouTube. So I'm just gonna start rambling at this point. So yeah, this morning was pretty cool. We dropped the car off. We got a Bill's khakis is good, but I don't know if the shirts are good. We got this Lincoln. The Lincoln is crazy nice. There's a Jack Daniel's shirt. Crazy nice Lincoln. Makes us want to go get a new car. This is a nice Bugatti. I might actually pull the trigger on this one. It's only $650. I think I'm going to pull the trigger on that one. Armani Exchange? No, I don't pick up Armani Exchange. I pass on Armani Exchange. Let you down. Man, I can't help myself to sing the song. Yeah, I pass on Armani Exchange. Papa Qua. We'll go through the polos after we go through this section because there's already someone going through the polos. Boom, there you go. I will pay $30 for this bad boy. Look at that, Robbie G. That is a nice one. That's $30, but $30 well spent. That is like a minimum of $60 to $70 shirt all day long, and it'll sell super fast. Not fun. Not fine? Okay, I'll put it back. It's just a crazy pattern. I'll put it back on the shelf or on the rack. That's awesome. How long did it take you? How long did you start making good money on eBay? I started making money right away. You really just got to pick up good brands. It's all about what you pick up on eBay. So Officio. It's a nice Tommy Hilfiger, but too bad Tommy doesn't sell. It's a large, but it's not half off. Come on, let's get some good shirts. Let's hit some heat. The heat's normally in the middle of the aisle, but we always start at the end. We work our way towards the heat. Black Premium. This is Affliction, right? This is half off. It's $10, but it's a nice Affliction shirt. I always pick up Affliction. That's probably like a $35 to $40 shirt. And it'll sell super fast. I Hardly ever find it though. Affliction. No Christian Dior. No, I don't pick up Christian Dior. Christian Dior, if you look up Christian Dior, Yves Saint Laurent, they really don't have good sell-through rates, and they don't sell for much. It's a good brand. This is an example of something that I leave behind. When people say I'm taking all the good stuff, I'm leaving nothing for the poor people. That's an example of something I leave behind. It just doesn't sell well. It's still an awesome shirt. It's highly wearable, but it just doesn't sell well. Green's not half off. This is a nice Crown Sport too. Damn, this is a nice one. That one will be a next week pickup for sure. That is a nice Crown Sport. Come on, good shirts. He has a high copay, I do. I'm getting it back though, but I do have a high copay. Look at that. Outdoor Research sun hat for $5. That's going to go in my cart. That's got to be worth something. Or are these? What brand are you? This is just a basic brand. That's just a basic brand. Sometimes if you find one, you can find many. That's an LL Bean. Nothing else. Outdoor Research just chilling up there. I like that. I like that. I'll take that all day long. Eaton, too much money for that Eaton. Eaton, whatever you call it. This is a J. Crew Madras. That one will be a pickup for next week probably. Do I pick up LL Bean for $3? I think I do. I mean, I can't pass it. I'm not going to list this for a while, but it's for $3. You can't pass LL Bean. Hopefully blue tags are half off. Let me check again one more time. Let's check together. Let's see. I think it's blue. Blue's half off. Okay, come on. Change over, please. All right, blue's half off. We have confirmed. I always forget when it's blue and green which color is half off. There's a Robbie G. This is more of a plain Robbie G, but let's see what it's made out of. That's going to be the telltale sign if we're going to pick this up. It's just a cotton Robbie G for $25. It's a pass. Not enough of a pattern for me to pull the trigger on 25. I'll let somebody else have that one. Are you leaving things for next week? Yeah, so the colors change every week. So everything that's green this week will be half off next week. So when I say I'm going to leave something, it's strictly because like this will be half off next week. Not that I'm going to buy that for $12.50. But they run discounts. See that right there will be half off next week. That's an old school Woolrich. Flucers will all be half off next week, so I'll pick up all those Flucers next week. But I'm not going to buy them this week. That's a good thing about the store. You can kind of get a feel of what next week is going to be and how much good stuff there is just based off of what you left. Obviously, you just got to be quick. By the way, there's like nobody in the men's section today. This is a Ministry of Supply. It says Ministry on it. It's the Ministry of Supply, I believe. I got to look up to make sure that's right. They used to say Ministry of Supply. I think they changed it to just Ministry now. Those are good shirts to pick up. Okay, we picked up Flusser. Yeah, next week. They'll be $5 next week. I'm not going to pick them up this week. No point because they'll still be here. Nobody picks up Flusser except for me and you, Trisha. Arctic hat. And they got some good hats out right now too. I gotta make sure I look up at the hats while I'm going down the rack. That's too much. That is not Lululemon. I thought maybe that would have been Lululemon because it doesn't have the tag on it, but it's not. Good morning. Good morning, Brian. What's up? $12.50. Too much for a Peter Millar. Same with that. It's too much. Too much for the long sleeve Peters. If that was like short sleeve polo and it's like a summer comfort, I might consider it because it'll sell super fast. But at that price, not worth it. Nat Nasty. It's a cotton one. I'm going to leave that behind. Same with that Peter Millar. It's too much. I have a North Face hat too. I didn't even notice this. It's a $4 North Face. I'll leave that behind. No, nothing else. Is Nautica a good brand? It's a good brand to wear. It's not a good brand to resell though. It's another example of something that I leave behind that, you know, J. Crew is a good brand to wear, but it's not a good brand for resale. So it's something that I leave behind. It's Vineyard Vines. That Vineyard Vines would be good, but it's too small of a size for me to pick up. By the way, I'm not even looking at the Polo Ralph Lauren items today because I have so many. I don't have the room to take in any more Polo. You guys caught that bulk buy that I did the other day and unboxed. I just have too much. I have 98 Polo Ralph Lauren. Is that for sale? How much do you think she'll let me buy that for? This one would be a pickup, but it's $10. Next week this will be a pickup just because of the size. I do pick up Polo. I just don't pick it up for these prices. This is a Lacoste for $7.50. I'll pick that up. I have so much Polo. I have 98 long sleeve Polo shirts that I still have to list. So I'm not buying them if I don't have to buy them. There's another 2XLT. Again, it's $10, so I'll wait till next week. There's another Robert Graham. It's a nice paisley pattern. They do want quite a bit for it. Has a nice flip. And it does have some silk in it, but it's too basic of a pattern for me to pull the trigger at that price. Too basic. At Barber, they finally dropped the price on that. These Eatons are out of control with their prices. Robbie G is good, but is your bulk buy on YouTube? It's not yet. It's uploading on YouTube. It should be up within the next day or so. I think I'm going to upload it right when I get home. It should be completed. So then you guys can rewatch that. I did that on live the other night where I unboxed that bulk buy. I think it was 10 boxes full of clothing. That's kind of why I'm not picking up Polo right now. I'm passing on it. So glad you're on so I can watch while I list. Let's go. It's another Lacoste $6.50. I'll throw that in the cart. Little Lacoste. That's a nice Polo. It's a size large. It's $7.50. It's a little over my Polo trigger pull. LL Bean, brand new, but that's too much for that LL Bean. Those LL Beans are too lightweight. I only pick up the heavyweight LL Beans. We shop at, it's called Red, White, and Blue. If you guys are new here, hit the follow button top left-hand corner. I do these lives every single week. Take you guys with me. Show you what I pick up, and then later tonight we'll go over everything on live too. So make sure you hit that follow button. Lots of these 2XLTs. Makes me mad that they're not $5 a piece. Otherwise, I would scoop them. Those are such easy sales, but I don't want to pay $10 for them when I can just pay $5 next week. They'll still be here, trust me. Nobody's gonna pick those up. Lots of Polo here. Jeez, that's a $5 one too, but I'll pass on it. Where are you located? Felix. I am located on Mars. I'm on Mars, Felix, currently. I'm located in Illinois. Isn't that where you're from, Felix? I think you're from Illinois. I'm located in Illinois. I'm actually your next door neighbor. Bonobos, I don't pick up Bonobo shirts. Bonobo shirts don't sell very well. They're like $15 to $20 sales, even with free shipping, so I don't pick them up. I also don't pick up Bonobos pants either. Leadberry's another brand that kind of fell off that I don't pick up anymore. There's another Robbie G. This one again, it's $20. It's too plain of a pattern for that. So we're going to pass on that Robbie G. Got to have a loud pattern, otherwise they're staying on the shelf. And these long sleeves, they've been all right, but they haven't been amazing today. No Patagucci. No Patagucci. Vineyard Vines, I only pick up Vineyard Vines at the right price. It's a nice Polo. That's an old school Polo label too. But they want too much for it. It's made in the USA though. From Japan. Polo Ralph Lauren, made in the USA. This is vintage. This is an old school vintage Polo. Do I pull the trigger on this? I'll probably look up comps on that one. Ever find a women's Robert Graham? Not really. I don't really look in the women's section. My wife is currently live, by the way. She's in the women's section right now. She's the one that looks for in that section, so she'd be the one that finds it, not me. unless it like ends up in the men's section on accident. And they have a bunch of Eatons here, but they want them too much for them. Too much. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Tap that screen, send the likes. I'd appreciate it. We're up 3.1K likes and we got 300 people in here. There's something wrong with that math. Y'all need to start tapping. Tap, tap, tap. And make sure you join the team too. We got 127 people. My goal today is to get to 150. I think we can do it. If you have one coin, you can join the team. For the low price of 1 penny, you can join Team K-Way. And then you can start doing your missions. It's mission day. That's a Vineyard Vines, but it's a size small, so that's why I leave it behind. Small Vineyard Vines are a no-go. Appreciate you joining the team. You got Kay the Book Nerd. That's my wife's channel, so if you guys want to go watch the ladies area get thrifted, she's currently live in the women's section, thrifting her little heart out. Appreciate all those follows coming in. These shelves are a little bare, but they have, looks like they're bringing out new racks like all day long today, so. All right, what do we got? Christmas Expressions Wood Pyramid. And then we have the Polar Express. But it doesn't look like it's made by a good brand, so it's probably going to be left behind. St. Nicholas Square. Those can be good if they're older and they're out of date. But I'm going to pass on those. Which thrift is this? It's a thrift store called Red, White, and Blue. Red, White, and Blue model trains can be worth a lot. Yeah, it depends on the brand, though. I can tell that's not one that's going to be worth a ton just based off the brand. It's not going to be worth a lot. All trains. Oh, I already read that. Long sleeve section. We're going to blaze through this. Try to get to the shorts after this really quick. Let's see what we can find in the short section. And we still got to hit polos too, but there was somebody already going through the polos, so I elected to skip over that and come over here to the long sleeves. Appreciate all those likes coming in. Look at that, almost up to 10K likes. That's how we do it right there. If you're rewatching this on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button as well. Lots of 2XLT polos around here. I like 2XLT polos. That'll be a good pickup next week. They're a little too pricey for right now. This is $7.50. It's a shirt though. I don't really like the shirt, the full button shirts for the Untuckits. I don't think they sell very well. It's kind of a weird style. Felix dropping the gifts. Appreciate you, Felix. There we go. There's a 2XLT polo. Does it have a mark on the front though? Is that a mark? It is. It's like a pen mark or something. So that's a, leave that one behind. Good size, bad condition. What's your wife's TikTok page? Kay the Book Nerd. K-A-Y the Book Nerd. Kay the Book Nerd. She's currently live in the women's section. Yeah, there we go. You got tagged with a comment. All right, I'm gonna skip down to the end and we'll come back to this section. I still want to do the long sleeve white dress shirts, but I'm gonna elect to skip this because I don't think anybody's actually gonna hit this aisle. And we'll come back and look through the middle of the section because I want to get over to it's another 2XLT for $10. I want to get over to the shorts and the sweaters too. The sweaters last week were pretty good. So any Vines. Looking for some Brooks Brothers solid whites. You skipped the Castaway shirt? I did. It's too plain of a Castaway shirt. If it had like a pattern on it, I'd pick it up. I know Castaway pants can do good. Pants are better than shirts for Castaway. It's another one. That's not 2XLT. William and Kent. William and Kent, made in Italy. Oh, that's way too much money. $30? Yeah, no way. Is that another one? 2XLT? No, that's not 2XLT. Way too pricey. All right, shorts and then sweaters. Best white shirt brand. I always pick up solid white Brooks Brothers dress shirts. Those are some of my favorites to pick up. Tons of people down the short section, so we're going to pass some shorts. Let's go straight through the sweaters. Right to the sweaters. Sweater's looking a little bare too. Once the sweater section once the short section looks like a little bit more emptied, I'll switch and go over there. So North Face for $7.50. Pick that up. The brands you look for, I'm looking for brands with good resale value. There's tons out there. The next question is gonna be, what brands are they? There's so many, I can't name them all. There's like literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of brands I'm looking for. But all the brands with good resale value. What is that? Nope. Throw that North Face in there. Check my eBay store. That's the easiest way to tell the brands that I'm picking up on a regular basis. And look at what's listed and what is sold. Appreciate the weights. People are doing their daily quests. I like it. They're getting their daily quests out of the way. This is a North Face, but it's too small. It's a really small North Face. It's a Robert Graham, but it's too much. There's another North Face, $7.50. I think that one has a stain on the front, if I remember correctly. That one's been here for a couple weeks. Carbon to Cobalt, $10 for Carbon to Cobalt. Might be a little too pricey for me. I'm going to try to buy those for under 10. Good brand, but a little too pricey. Baby alpaca. Why has it got to be a baby alpaca? Sell-through rate is more important than resell. Take 5 margins if you know it'll sell fast. Yeah, of course. Yeah, if it's going to sell super, super fast, then of course you take that $5. But you got to know that it's going to sell super fast. And that Carbon and Cobalt, that ain't going to sell fast right now. Not in this season. If it was winter season, I might pull the trigger on that, but we're in the middle of summer, and it won't sell that fast. This won't sell fast either, but I'll pick this up all day. This is a North Face. I'll pick that up all day. I love finding North Face. Not picking up Vineyard Vines. I don't pick up Vineyard Vines sweaters. Sweaters haven't sold for me very well in years, so we don't pick those up. There's a polo hoodie. It's a full zip. It's a little weathered though. Like that Vineyard Vines I'm going to pass on. Somebody else can have that one. There's a Barber. That's a good Barber. Wonder if this is wool. Good brand to be on the lookout for, Barber. It's got the Barber hit down here. And it's, hold on. I don't know if you can see that. It's 100% wool Barber. That's a good one. That is a beautiful piece. Green is full price, Kayla said? Yeah, green's full price, blue's half off. Green's full price, blue's half off. There's a Woolrich, and this is probably a Woolrich as well. This is wool. I'll pick this up because it's only going to be, it's a wool blend. I'll pick that up all day. Woolrich. Anytime you find Woolrich and it actually has wool in it, it's normally a pickup. Polo. It's a nice Adidas. Pass on it though. I don't pick up too much Adidas. Not heavy Adidas at least. Nice picks, appreciate it. How would you do that store pricing North Face high? What would you, if your store started North Face high, Armand sweaters? If they start pricing them high, then I would just start passing on them. But to be honest, I live in Florida. They would never price these too high because they'd never sell them. The only people that are buying sweaters right now are resellers. Nobody in Florida is buying sweaters when it's 90 degrees outside except for people that are buying them to resell. So I don't think I have to worry about them pricing them up. Now, if I lived in a different area, then yeah, I would you know, if it gets cold in the morning, then yeah, maybe something like that, people would have to start pricing up. But here, you don't really have to worry about it. Yep, it's hot. It's hot. You don't got to worry about that when it's hot outside. NYC. Well, that's a North Face shirt. How much they want for it? It's only gonna be $4. It's got stains all over it though. We're not picking up North Face shirts. Orvis is a pass. J. Crew. Faded Glory. The Spider. I don't pick up Spider either. Woolrich. There's 100 here yesterday already. Yeah, so places like that, like you shouldn't really expect them to start pricing up sweaters because if they do, they're just going to sit on them. Obviously, nobody's going to be buying them at that price. So straight down. It's got stains all over the front. Those have been a good pickup, but not with the stains. Grab my cart really quick. What do we got? Come on. Give me some North Face. Give me some Arc'teryx. What was that, by the way? That was a Giorgio Armani. It's $15. I think this is, no, it's wool. I thought it was cashmere. Wool is a pass. Ooh. This is a pickup. It's $15, but it's Vuori. Anytime you find Vuori, pick it up. They know they're Vuori here, but that's definitely worth it at that price. Here's a Peter Millar as well. Peter Millar, warmth for $12.50. There we go. Now we're getting some hits right at the end. I like that. Vuori, let's go. Appreciate all the gifts. Everybody joining the team. Appreciate you. $20. So women's. What do you guys think? Should I pull the trigger on this for $20? This is like a $45 sweater. I'll throw it in the cart for now. I'll probably pull the trigger on that. Ralph Lauren. William Rast. One of those fluffy sweaters. Anytime we find those fluffy sweaters, they normally do really good. They sell super fast. All the taps too. 15K likes. Let's go. Another North Face. Just a simple fleece. Looks to be in good condition. It's only going to be $5. Pick that up for $5. There's another North Face. It looks like this one's also going to be. Nope, that's not North Face. Thought that was not North Face. Old Navy. Is that Old Navy? Replay. Never heard of that brand. Old school Nike. All right, after this, we got to shoot over to the short section. There's a dude that's right next to me, and he definitely knows what he's doing. So I want to try to hit the shorts before he does, and then we can go pants. And probably finish it off with suits. And we still gotta hit the polo section too. Metro Boomin. All right. Go through the shorts, see what we can find in the shorts section. PGA, Adidas, Space Jam. No, Space Jam was old. It wasn't old. It was a newer Space Jam. If it was old, I would have picked it up. What's that? It's a Polo Ralph. Need some good shorts. I haven't hit a good short section in a while. I definitely need to refill the store with some shorts. There's a Castaways. Those had stains on them, though, I think. Didn't those have stains on them somewhere? I'm pretty sure they did. Yep, they have stains on the back. Hey, but right behind that, we got some Peter Millar wicking, and this is going to be $7.50. Those look to be in good condition. Come on, we need some good shorts. We need to hit like 3 or 4 Peter Millars in a row. That's what we need. Those are bonobos. I don't pick up bonobos shorts. Just look at the Replay brand. It looks like the clothing is $150 new. Yeah, we don't. One thing, I'm not picking on you by any means. What you have to look up is resale value. We do not care what it sells for new. Most of these brands that you're seeing on the shelf, like Ben Hogan, probably sells for $60 new, but it probably resells for like $5. So you never, ever, ever look up new prices, ever. You don't really care what they sell for new. You're going to go on eBay. You're going to look for the brand, filter for used and filter for sold, and that's exactly how you tell if it's going to be a pickup or not. Don't go run to the internet and type in Replay and see that it sells for $150. So you type it on eBay, it's probably only going to be selling for like $25. Where is this? It's red, white, blue Thrift. And I'm not picking on you by any means, but I get that all the time. Like I'll ask somebody to look up a brand for me, and they'll go on the internet and they'll type in Google like Replay brand, and they'll go, oh, it's $150, and I'll say, oh, is that resale value? And they'll be like, oh, no, that's just what they retail for. It doesn't matter to me. Like these shorts retailed for like $80, I believe. These are Southern Tide. I'm gonna pay $3 for these. These are gonna sell for like $25. So I'm actually probably gonna list those for like $14.99 plus ship. What state am I in? Florida. I'm in Florida. If you're a sub, you can leave the Florida emote in the chat. Drop the Florida emotes. Columbia. Millions and maybe billions of clothes every year are thrown in dumps. Some clothes are worth $0. Yep. Most of the stuff that you see on the shelf is actually probably going to end up in a dump. That's why when I get those people that tell me that I'm stealing from the poor, I tell them that they don't know what they're talking about. Most of them don't even thrift. They don't know how much is actually gone to waste every year. There's the Florida emotes, dropping them in the chat. What brand is this? I've never heard that brand before. I want to find some G4. You know how long it's been since I found some G4 anything? It's been so freaking long. Those look like Lululemon. Those are Lululemon knockoffs. Those look just like Lululemon. The colors on sale? Yeah, all colors except for green are on sale. Every color is half off except for green. There's another pair of Castaways. This would be $12.50. These are good Castaway shorts. These go for like $35 to $40, I believe. Columbia. I thought that might have been North Face shorts. These are Roan shorts. I can tell just by the lettering on the back. And then if you open this up, it should say Roan on the inside pocket. Well, you can see right there. These are Roan shorts. Oh, they have a stain on the front though, so we're going to leave them behind. Those unfortunately are a pass. More bonobos. There's so many bonobos here. It's crazy how many bonobos the store gets. After this, we'll probably go through the jeans and then the pants. We still haven't been through the jeans yet either. Pick up Nike golf shorts. If they're the right price, I will. I don't pick them up all the time though. They got to be the right price. They got to be like 4 or under for me to pick them up. I go to the jackets too, but I already seen the other dude went through the jackets. I guess we'll scoot through here really quick and see kind of what they have. But I know he's already had the jackets, so never mind. He doesn't know what he's doing. Holy shit. How do you leave this behind? How do you go to the jacket section and leave a Beretta behind? Whoa. Whoa. Alright. Well, I know he's not competition anymore. $30 Beretta? That's insane. That's over $100 all day, every day. Alright, so I guess we're going through the jackets. I thought for sure. I was like, alright, I seen him go through here. Everything's going to be gone. This is why you always check, because you never know. Just because somebody looks like they know what they're doing does not mean they actually know what they're doing. That's a pretty insane find. Show us the jacket. I'll show the jacket in a minute. Hold on, let me go through this. Let me go through the jacket section. It's a Beretta. Beretta, it's a shooting jacket. It's actually probably new with tags too, because it's got the tags there. I feel sorry for that guy. He just left a $100 jacket just chilling. Just absolutely chilling. I'll take it. I'll take it, my friend. Oh, this jacket's about to fall. Oops. He's just leaving it for me. That's all it is. He's like, K-Way, you can have it. That looks a little damaged. Just a San Francisco jacket, but that is not a brand. There's no brand in it. It's just a basic San Fran jacket. Otherwise, that would be a pickup. No music? No, it's just I'm far away from music right now. We were jamming out. We were all getting Rick rolled earlier. It's an old school vintage Lacoste, but it's got some stains on it. I think I saw that last week. I can't believe that guy just left that jacket here. That is crazy. That's crazy. What else are we going to find just laying in this jacket section? Someone's very sassy back there? Yeah. Trisha, you make me smile. Way too much. This is the Coogee you don't pick up. You don't pick up this Coogee. Don't pick that up. Don't get fooled by the logo. That is not a pickup. Actually, did I go through this section? Coogee. That's not a good one, though. That is a basic one. That is not a pickup. That is way too much. They think that they have gold there, and that Coogee is not worth anywhere near that. This might be a pickup, though. True Religion jean jacket, 2XL. It is $30. But I hate selling True Religion. I hate selling it. I'm going to leave it. Somebody else can have it. True Religion and me have a very bad relationship. They always bureau my listings, especially if it's new with tags. If that was used and that was cheap, I might pull the trigger. But because it's new with tags, I guarantee I'm going to list that, and True Religion will pull my listing. They'll bureau me and say it's inauthentic. So I'm not even playing around with them anymore. They can have it. They're watching you, I know. As soon as I list something, True Religion, they pull it. Even if I buy it from True Religion themselves and I list it, they'll pull it and they'll say it's inauthentic. It's a real big pain in the ass. Sunrise Kingdom, Mountain Goat. Is Mountain Goat a good brand? I don't think so. Based off the quality of that, it's probably not a great brand. Mountain Goat. Mr. Kuji looking up Beretta. No, it's not a good Kuji. It's just a sweater. It's nothing crazy. Appreciate you joining the team. We got 132 people on the team right now. You guys want to join? It costs you literally a penny. Good shark. Good shark. Good shark forever. It's like an old brand. Ooh, this is a good one. This is 100% wool. This is like a Kuji sweater. This brand is pretty good for resale. It's $10. I'll look up comps when I'm done. That's probably going to be a pickup. I think those go for like $40. Obviously, it's not going to sell fast, but it'll sell. Yeah, basic Kuji, nothing special. That's why I left it. Not everything Kuji. I know people are like, they hear I collect Kujis and they're like, oh, anytime I see a Kuji, I'm going to pick it up. No, please don't. Most Kujis are passes. There's not many out there that are actual pickups except for the sweaters, and then certain patterns are a pickup when it comes to like jeans and stuff like that. But that kind of stuff it's priced way too high, and it's not good at all. Just because K-Way collects them does not mean that Kuji shorts are a pickup. So, LL Bean Guide. What is this filled with? It's filled with polyester. It's $7.50. It's like a full length. I'm gonna pick that up for $7.50. It's not bad for $7.50. Another LL Bean. That one's more of a basic one. I'll leave that one behind. Those are items that we'll leave behind. All these jackets, pretty much, I'm not going to list until winter time. I'm just going to store them away and list them when we get closer to the winter seasons. This song comes on every week we're in here. So much is this intuitive and difficult to teach 100%. Yeah, I've done some store reviews recently. And I can tell people are listening, but they're not listening all the way. You got to really, really, really listen. Like Tommy Bahama, people will start picking up Tommy Bahama, and I tell you guys, it's the floral, loud pattern Tommy Bahamas. Don't just pick up anything Tommy Bahama. Sim Snowboarding. I wish I knew snowboarding brands. I live in Florida. I don't know any of these brands. I know very few. All right, so it looks like it was just that one jacket was the pickup and an LLB. So 2 jackets out of this section, not the best. Except for this. This is $14. It's a Denali jacket. $15, men's Denali, men's medium. I'll probably scoop that up. $14 for that. It's not, $15 for that's not bad. Throw that in the cart. I don't like to listen. I know. Dusty, you don't like to listen. Dusty doesn't like selfie rates. Dusty, we'll convert you into somebody who looks at selfie rates here pretty soon. I'll get you to be converted. We'll teach you. Selfie rates are better than this is a fake North Face. We'll convert you, Dusty. I'm on a mission now. Selfie rates are probably the most important thing when you're looking up new brands. Never just look up what an item sells for. Always look up how many are listed versus how many are sold before you look for whatever they're even selling for. That's way more important. Bonobos, Vineyard Vines, pass on those. US Polo. I know, so you convert it to ranch, yeah. Dusty, I eat ranch. I just don't eat it on wings. That's a sin. We do not eat ranch on. This is True Religion. Do I pick this up? That's fake. That's Chinsey True Religion. That True Religion feels fake AF. Literally is like, feels like paper. Quick. Let's skim through these jeans really quick. I don't know if anybody's been down the jean aisle yet. But we'll do some skimming, and then we'll go through the pants right after that. Do you guys remember when I used to come here about a month or two ago? Probably about 2 months ago. I used to go jeans first every time. And now I go short sleeve first. The reason for that is, obviously, short sleeves are going to sell this time of year. Jeans are going to sit. So, always change the way you thrift. Always. How do you know they're fakes? So I don't have to look at the tags or anything to know those are fakes, because when I felt them, they didn't feel thick at all. They felt like paper. True Religion's high-end brand. It should never feel like paper. Even like the skinny fit jeans, they feel thick. It felt like if I wore those and I bent over too hard, they would just rip down the back. That's how bad they were. So those are a pass. Lee, brand new at tags. Again, this is something new people would probably pick up. Brand new at tag Lee for $5. These sell for like 15 plus ship. It's not worth your time to list something like that. It's a huge waste of time. Sure, there's a little bit of profit in it, but there's not enough to make it make sense. So, J. Cruz. By the way, I'm pumped to leave here today and drive the rental car. Appreciate everybody joining. We got 450 people in here. If you're new here, hit that follow button. Thank you for joining the team too. For a low price of 1 penny, you can join the team. We're trying to get to 150 by the end of this live. I think we can do it. As long as I keep begging you guys, I think we can do it. It's a pair of AGs. I don't know if these are men's or women's. These look like men's. Yeah, AG. These are only going to be $6.50. Easy pickup. AG, if you don't know, the brand is Adriano Goldschmied. Debbie with the first gift. And she joined the team. Be like Debbie. 150. Yolanda with the gift. Yolanda joining the team. Team K-Way. These are Hudson men's jeans. Those are too much. If those are newer tags, I might consider it. Those are not newer tags. 13 more members to 150. Let's go. That's crazy that we already at 150 that fast. It's been, less than a week? We'll probably get to 200 before the end of the week, I think. $150. Tap that screen. Mavi jeans. These are too much. This would be $12.50, but that's too much for Mavi. If this is like 10, I'd probably pull the trigger. I know that's only $2.50 difference, but it makes a lot of difference because I'm wasting $12.50 on those. Same with those. Those are 10. These are a pickup. What size are they too? These are 33. $10 is okay. These sell for like 38, and they sell pretty quick. The other pairs pass. I'm not going to pay a little bit more for. I'll wait till those go discounted. Appreciate you, Brandy. Joining the team. 139. We're almost there. We're so close. We're so close. Carhartts. Brand new. Too much. Carhartts brand. Are those Carhartts? Oh, those are Member Mark. Those are very close to Carhartt, so they look very similar. What brand are you? Volcom. No, we're not picking up Volcom. The Madewells. These are women's Madewells, I believe. Oh, these might be men. Nope, they're women's Madewells. $7.50 for women's Madewells. We'll pick those up. Those look to be a bigger size too. We'll pass on those, even though they're brand new. We'll pass on those. Some for All Mankind boot cut. Those look like women's. I believe those are women's. Granny. Appreciate you, Granny. Might be wrong on those 7s. These would be a pickup. Those are too much money though. Next week. Next week, my peeps. These LL Beans too, I'll leave for next week when they're discounted. So we got a pair of Madewells out of there too. All right. Time to go to the pants. Come on, we're gonna hit big in the pants. I just feel it. I just know it. We're gonna hit real massively in the pants. Do you have a limit on what you grab? No, not really. I'm uncontrollable once I get in this section. Here's a pair of Mountain Hardwear. They want $30 for them. Are these new? Why do they want $30 for a used pair of Mountain Hardwear? Come on. Come on. That ain't gonna sell. By the way, if you want to watch somebody thrift the women's section in the same store, my wife is currently live in the same store, the women's section. A Flint and Tinder for $12. I don't know what's that, $17.50. It's probably still a pickup at $17.50. I got to look up comps, but that's a good brand to be on the lookout for. Flint and Tinder, good brand to be on the lookout for. Bedford J. Cruz. What brand are you? Stio. Isn't Stio a good brand? Stio a good brand? Why does that sound familiar? The acorn on the front? What's her TikTok? K the Book Nerd. K the Book Nerd. I think Stio's good, yeah. I think Stio's good. Piranhas are too much. I missed that. What brand were the pants? Stio. S-T-I-O. Stio pants. For some reason, it's ringing a bell. Another pair of True Religions. They want too much for those too. Man, all these pants are falling off. Somebody went through this section and really just messed it all up. I think it's the lady behind me. She's like ravaging through the section. It's knocking them all down. CO's 100% sell-through. There we go. See, I knew it rang the bell. Hopefully I'm not missing any more, but I have to skip over some of this stuff because it's all going to fall. I don't feel like picking it up. Look at this. Like, look what she did. She like left all of these up. Like, come on, have some decency. Put them back on the shelf. Fix your mistakes. Look at that. All those are falling off. I would fix it, but I got a freaking camera in my hand. Stop off. See it sell through 45 Canadian-ish, which is 100%. Nice. That's good. I think I'm paying. How much are they? Oh, they might be too much. They're $25. Maybe they're a pass. Maybe they're a pass. I didn't realize that, but they're $25 for the Stios. What do they go for? They're 100% sell through, and they sell for like $50. I'll pick them up for 25. If they're anything less than that, I'll probably pass. Columbia, look at this. Like, can't even look in here. These are Harley Davidson. Harley Davidson, they want 25 for the Harley Davidson pants. Ouch. Ouch. Steel is a steel. They go for over 100. Okay, cool. That makes me feel a little more comfortable. I'll look up comps after I'm done, but I've heard that brand before. Somebody told me about Good old Stio. Whoever that was, I appreciate you. Polo corduroys. I'll pick these up. These are Polo Ralph Lauren, but they're corduroys and they're only $5. I always sell corduroys for good money, so we'll scoop on those. Robert Graham. Do not pick up Robert Graham pants. They don't sell. Brands we have so far, we have tons. What's up, Thrifty Duckies? We have tons in the cart. I don't know. We have a lot. Pair of Brooks Brothers cords. What size are you? 33. These are also a pickup. I sell these for like $40. They do sit for a little bit occasionally, but they're good pickups. Those are bonobos. Damn, they're $25 for bonobos pants? Ouch. Ouch. AGs, they want too much for those. Those will sit. All the AGs that they priced up recently, they've all been sitting in the store. And then they price them down once they sit for too long. These might be another pair of Brooks Brothers. Yep, Brooks Brothers. They're a $10 pair of Brooks Brothers corduroys. Those are a pickup. Mavi jeans for $10. They're Johnny. I'll probably scoop those for 10. I sell Mavi really quick. That's the only reason I'm picking those up for 10. Otherwise, they would sit. Sweat Taylor. I never heard of that brand either. You're so lucky my local Goodwills. Yeah, we're not in Goodwill, though. My local Goodwill probably looks like your local Goodwill. Goodwill's prices are crazy high. That's why we come to different stores like this store, which is called Red, White, and Blue. Vineyard Vines corduroys, I'll pass on those. They look new with tags, but they're missing the tag, actually, so it'd be new other. What are you? I think these are bonobos. Are they bonobos? No, they're Southern Pines. It's even worse. What was that brand you just picked up? Mavi. M-A-V-I. Mavi jeans. Denim reserved. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Tap that screen, send those likes. We only need like 8 more people to join the team too to hit 150 for the day. Let's get 150 people. Join in the team. It only costs you a penny. You just hit that follow button and then there'll be a little heart that pops up here. And then you just give that little heart. Send that 1 penny. Join old Team K-Way. There's another pair of bonobos for too much. Why are they pricing? The bonobos are priced up to $25 and they have some sitting out here for weeks. Appreciate you, Jupiter. Cal, or Sil, appreciate you. Almost there. We're almost to 150. I think if you when we post this on YouTube too, you'll see all of the heart things pop up on YouTube. Which I think is the only gift that does that, by the way. There's a pair of North Face. Are these convertible? They are convertible. Do I pay $15 for a pair of North Face convertible? What size are they? They are a size extra large. I'm going to throw them in the cart. I probably am. North Face convertible pants do really, really well. So there you go. Appreciate you for the love you. I love North Face convertibles. If these are Brooks Brothers, I'm not going to pick them up. They're kind of a weird green. Definitely check comps on Stio. A lot sell for 30. Okay, I'll definitely check comps after I'm done. RevTown. RevTown's too much. Too much for that RevTown. Oh, sorry. Let's check the full suits really quick too. Ooh, that's a nice Vineyard Vines. So Vineyard Vines, it's a double layer, but they want 34 for it. I'm sorry. So, do you pick up Paul and Shark? Yes, I do. That's actually one of my favorite undercover brands to pick up because they sell really fast. Well, they don't sell really fast. I shouldn't say that. They do sell well, though. Another pair of bonobos. God, they have so many bonobos pants here. If only bonobos was a good brand, I'd be hauling today. Appreciate you for joining. We've got 5 more people. Yeah, no, 4 more people. Sorry, it says we need 5, but we actually only need 4. I don't know why it does that. We're always one off. Join the team. Join the team. For the low price of 1 penny. Appreciate the gifts, and then you get like daily missions when you're on my live. You join the team. You come back tomorrow. You get daily missions. We're also going to do a live tonight, going over all of our finds too. So make sure you come back tonight to go over all of the awesome finds. We have basically a full cart right now, so it should be a pretty good live. Slate and stone, that's junk. They got that price way too high. Appreciate you joining the team. 4 more peeps. Slate and stone. They got all these slate and stones. They put them up front. Pierre Balmain. Put them all up front, thinking that they were like really expensive suits. They're really not. Kind of junk. I need some caffeine right now. I'm getting tired. I only slept 3 hours last night. I am tired. What's up, ZZ? That's what I need to do right now is catch some Z's. Welcome in. Just hitting the racks like normal. Going ham bone on the racks. Looking at full suits really quick to see if I can find any steals. I like doing the full suits first now because obviously if you find a good one, you get the full suit, which makes it sell a little bit better. What colorway? Look at that color. You can't even tell that color. It's like a really like peachy color. What brand is it though? It's Burlington Taylor. Never heard of it. Stafford, new at tags. Joseph A. Nothing good in the suit section. Dolce & Gabbana. It's a Dolce & Gabbana suit, but it's too much. $40. Do you have to pay for this? What do you mean? To be on the team? Is that what you're asking? Or are you paying for this stuff? Of course I got to pay for the stuff that's on the rack. You're asking to join the team? Yeah, it does. It's a penny. It's a penny to join the team. You just get some TikTok gift coins. I don't think you can buy them at a penny at a time, though. I think you got to buy like 65 coins, which is like $1 or $2 or something like that. But then you can send out some gifts to your favorite creators. We need 3 more members, and then we got 150, which is pretty crazy. All right, we struck out the suit section today over here. At least we got the other suits to go through too. Appreciate you, Jessica, coming in hot. 148 members on the team, 2 more. Who's going to be the last 2 to join? Who is going to be the last 2? Oh, you're good. Here we go. Nikki came in. Got 1 more. Who's going to be number 150? Who's going to be lucky number 150? Appreciate the follow. Who's going to be lucky number 150? Love watching. Appreciate it. If you want to watch, you ladies in the chat, if you want to watch the women's section, get thrifted, by the way, too. She's over in, my wife's over in the women's section. Her channel's Kay the Book Nerd. Tell her I sent you. There we are. We're number 150. Let's go. 150. Find any cards? I did, but they were brand new at tags, and they wanted 35 a piece for them, so I left them. left them. I left them. Hit 150, yeah, and I can stop begging. I'm not going to beg anymore. I'm done begging. Ooh, some Peter Millars. They got some stains on them though, right there, and they want 1250 for them, so we're gonna have to pass on those. It's too bad. I think we left them here last week too, if I remember correctly. Rosie, appreciate you. Wow, we're over 150 now. Next goal is 200, but I'm not gonna start talking about the next goal until probably tomorrow. 150 is enough for today. English Laundry. Cool thing is now once you're part of the team, you get like daily missions. So if you like leave a comment, you get points, and then you can level up. So you can check your level. If you click on the little heart in the top left-hand corner, you can check your level, and then you can also check what placement you are with everybody. So of course, if you look right now, Trisha's first because Trisha's always first, forever first. But if you check your placement, you can see where you are amongst the 150, which is pretty cool. It's a cool little feature TikTok came out with. I like the stuff they're doing. Oh my gosh, are these what I think they are? Are these what I think they are? No way. I literally talked. No freaking way. I literally talked about this yesterday. What? I literally talked about this yesterday. Public rec. Good pants. I am paying up for them. I am going to pay $17.50. But I literally talked. Somebody asked me in my chat last night when you guys were making me eat gifts all last night. Remember that? Somebody asked me about Public Rec, and I said, Public Rec, I've found Public Rec shirt before, but I've never found a pair of Public Rec pants. And then sure enough, we come to the thrift store today. Public Rec is just sitting on the rack. What are the freaking chances? What's the chances? What are the chances of that happening? That's insane. Public Rec pants just chilling here. Let's go. Brax. I used to pick up Brax. It doesn't move as well anymore. A couple more bonobos. Speaking into existence. That's what you got to do right there. Public rec. Oh, it's so nice. Always look for that P on the back. That was a dead giveaway. As soon as I saw that P, I knew what those were. And most people would pass up on those. Unfortunately, this store knows what they have because they priced them up. But most people would pass right over those. Here's Burton ski pants. They have these at, look at that, $20 for Burton ski pants in the middle of Florida. Yeah, that ain't gonna sell. I'm pumped though. Manifested 100%. I've never found them before in pants, and I found them today. Let's go. That's awesome. Let's go. Some really into existence. Love doing that. There you go. That's the way to do it. Just talk about it enough. You'll find, okay, here's the true religions. I can just feel these and know that they're fakes. They're so chinsy. Unless this is like a new style and this is how they make them now, they feel so fake. And the stitching is like bad. I'm gonna leave them. Columbia. Oh. Public rec pants. Public rec pants. Let's go. That lady was a wreck the whole aisle. Missing. I know. I don't think she went down this side though. I think she only went down the other side. But yeah, she freaking wrecked the whole aisle. Like, this store is normally really clean. They clean up right before we all come in the morning, and you can see like all the pants are on the top. She just like wrecked them. She just wrecked them. Don't say that too many times. TikTok will ban me for saying a bad word. All right, let's go through the suits really quick. I'm going to go through them super fast. If I go through half of them and we don't find anything, I'll probably stop going through them because there's already been a couple people over here. Don't really feel like taking too long on the suits. There's a Lauren Ralph Lauren. This actually feels nice, so I'm going to look at what this is made out of. Where is the tag? There's No tag on this? Looks like they cut the tag out. I hate when they do that. Why do people cut tags out of items? Literally makes no sense. It's the Lululemon. Yep. It's a Lululemon jacket. They marked it down. Actually, they changed tags on this. They changed it to green tag. Now it's not half off. They didn't even mark it down. They just changed the tag. Ooh, 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 ooh. They want $30 for it, but it's a Canali, and it's a full coat. What do y'all think about that? Canali full coat. What is this made out of? I'm assuming that it's just going to be wool. I don't see it what it's made out of, but we are definitely throwing that in the cart. Canali full coat. That's a good one. I don't even know what that's worth. No, Canali can't move anymore. Even a full coat like that? Really? I should pass on this. Even the trench. Damn, that sucks. I agree with you because I actually have some Canalis listed right now, and they're not moving either. What about some J. Crew? J. Crew Yorkshire Tweed. My other J. Crews have been moving really well. J. Crew. What about that? It's a wool coat. That might be worth picking up. That's a full coat. Get it half off next week. Yeah. This one I might get. It's 100% wool. Did you say Canali isn't moving? That's what Reisner said, and I agree with her because I have a couple listed. I thought they were going to sell super fast, and they're just sitting. I don't know what it is. Maybe people just don't want Canalis anymore. That J. Crew's a nice Harrington. Yeah, I sold 2 J. Crews now, which is surprising. I never thought J. Crew was a good suit brand. And I've sold 2 for one around 100, one over 100 actually, and then one close to 100. That obviously isn't a suit though, so it's a little bit different. Dior, Banana Republic. Lots of Christian Dior's. I know people tell me to pick these up. They just don't move either. They sit. Don't have good resale. Got to get lucky to sell one of those. Joseph A. Sold a Hickey Freeman blazer last night for 80. Yeah, Hickey Freeman's a good one too. I think I passed on a couple the first time I was here, and now I know to pick up Hickey Freeman. Pick those up. Jonathan Carroll. But I'm not a suit expert by any means, so I'm still making mistakes when it comes to suits. I'm okay with that. You got to learn somehow. You got to pay for those lessons. Etro Milano. I don't think that's a good. I think that's okay, but I don't think those move either. Macy's. That's Hickey Freeman. That's an old one though. It's an old Hickey Freeman. I'm assuming Hickey Freeman is only the newer ones will sell well. Etro Milano is good. Is it good? What was that? What color was it? Was it that one? Which color was the Etro? I completely forget now. That's the Etro. I do Etro sulfur. This is also like a coat. It's not a suit. It's like a full like trench coat. I'm going to leave it. Scoot the Etro for sure? Okay. Maybe I don't leave it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm 100% wrong on that one. Joseph A's. Philly London, Dockers. I know Etro dress shirts are a pass nowadays. I want to get a Peter Millar suit. That would be nice. Another Peter in here. Just chilling. It's hard to see these because a lot of these are buttoned up. So you can't really see the brand. Oscar de la Renta. Bill Bass. What is this? Scapa. Metro made in Italy. I believe it is. I'll check it in a second. Morona. This looks fancy. What brand is this? Oh, it's a Tommy Hilfiger. Never mind. It's fancy, but not that kind of fancy. Not the fancy I'm looking for. I know Surf's Up just goes down the aisle and he just feels for stuff. But I like looking at every suit because I'm still trying to learn. So this will teach me like what the suits feel like and which one is better. When I find a good one, I can give it a little extra feel. You should have followed, by the way. It's a Ralph Lauren, but it's not a good Ralph Lauren. Armani Calzone. That's $20. If that was cheaper, I'd pick that up. Ooh, this is a Brooks Brothers, right? No, it's not a Brooks Brothers. What is that brand? Giovanni. I know this is good. The Drago's good because I sold the Brooks Brothers with a Drago in it. The Drago tag in it sold really well. Sold in one day, actually. It's another Calzone, but they want $10 for it. Enzo. Not a lot of Brooks Brothers. That's what I was hoping for. Some more like high-end Brooks Brothers here today. Bert Pulitzer. It's probably the guy's name, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe that's the brand. Sounds like a dude's name. That one doesn't even have a brand in it. Drago makes good corn head also. Look at the top of the tag where it's made, and look, yeah, I would do that, but the hangers block that. But there are some that aren't made in Italy that are still good, like the J. Crews that I picked up. Those aren't made in Italy, and those were all still really, really good. I like looking for the brand. There's a Vineyard Vines. I don't think Vineyard Vines suits so well. Vineyard Vines, I only pick up shirts in Vineyard Vines. Hopefully they bring out some new racks here pretty soon. Oh, there we go. There's a Brooks Brothers. I think this one was missing the interior tag, right? Oh, there it is. This is 100% wool. Brooks Brothers. Solid black. Nice color on it, but there's nothing too special about this one. It's a single button. Brooks Brothers. It'll be $7.50. Put it on the old armpit and see what you guys say about that one. Nothing too special about it, though. There's another Armani. Too much money for the Armani. And then Canada or Vietnam, Peter Millar, yeah. Yep, you know your stuff when it comes to suits. I think I want to put that Brooks Brothers. $7.50 is okay, but there's nothing special. It's just a wool. It's a wool Brooks Brothers. Put that one back. One thing about the suit section, you really got to work at this suit section. I'd say leave it. Yeah, I'm going to leave it. If it had something special about it, I would probably pick it up. Banana Republic, American Eagle, but it's just too basic. Tommy Hilfiger. No brand in that one. This looks nice. Banana Republic. It's nice, but not a good brand. Lunch say Vines sell through if new, sell a good price. Yeah, that wasn't new, unfortunately. That was a used. It's an older Brooks Brothers. Again, older tags. Probably gonna pass on that. With suits, I really want to pick up stuff that's gonna sell for high money and it's gonna sell fast because these take a lot of space to store. I've actually had to use some my own personal closet to store some inventory recently. I don't really like doing that. Brooks Brothers for sure. Not all Brooks Brothers though. I know that from experience now. What about Bonobos? Bonobos suits sell well. Bonobos blazer. This is gonna be $15. I don't think it is for 15. The Black Brooks Brothers. Actually like a tuxedo jacket with a one button in the material. How do those sell though? I'll go back and grab it if it's good. You recommend bringing a suit jacket to dry cleaner? No, I don't dry clean any of my stuff. If it has any stains or anything on it, unless it's super high end and I can make some money off of it, I'll just leave it at this thrift store. I try to buy stuff I don't have to clean. All my items I don't clean unless they have stains or bad smells. It's a suit and I'll leave it behind. There we go. Gotta make some room. Top Man jackets, 1092 and stack it on shelf. Yeah, that's a good idea. I have them just hanging in the closet because I don't want them to get it all wrinkled before I ship them, especially if they sit for a long time and the wrinkles will stay in them and the customer gets them. And some suit customers are high-end customers. They can be really picky, so I try to keep them off from doing that. Appreciate the heart me. Join the team. We got 155 on the team now. Let's go. 155 people on the team. Make sure you hit that follow button if you're new here too. I do these lives every single week. And if you missed any part of this live, it'll be up on my YouTube channel later today as well. Chaps. I know Chris picks up chaps, but I don't really feel comfortable enough to know what chaps to pick up yet. Got a rolling rack on Amazon? Yeah, I'm going to get another one. I'm actually going to buy one off of my guy that I'm buying all of my stuff off of. There's a Hickey Freeman. It's what is it made out of though? It's 100% worsted wool, Hickey Freeman, $5. Do I scoop this? Do I scoop this Hickey for $5? What's my wife's TikTok? K the Book Nerd. K-A-Y. The Book Nerd. I pick up the Hickey. I pick up the Hickey Freeman. It's a Brooks Brothers, but it's a 346. It's like the lowest of the low when it comes to Brooks Brothers. I gotta put back the Hickey. It's a nice pattern, but I'll probably put it back. There's Chris. Chris, do I pick up this Hickey? Do I pick up that Hickey Freeman? It's a Hickey Freeman collection. I don't know. Some people say they're good. Other people say they're bad. Suits. You joined at the perfect time. What size? It is a 42 reg. 42 reg. So looking for good money. Let's see what Chris says. Pick a picture of both big sizes and cool pattern. It's got this I don't know what this pattern's called, but it has that pattern that goes through it. It's a solid black, like a black and gray, 2-button, and it's only going to be $5. 5 whopping doll hairs. If it'll sell for 35 or more, I'll pick it up. That's worth it for $5. Small size, gotta be both big and cool for me. Okay, so I'm gonna trust the Mr. Peak on that one. So I already put it back on the shelf once. Oaktown. There's another Hickey. That one's too much. I want 45 for that. What the hell? All right, we might skip out on the rest of these suits. I'm not really finding anything else in this section. Not really finding anything else. Looks like a Tommy. Boss Hugo Boss. You say 45? Yeah, 45. Some of these suits are like, it's weird. They price like some Hickeys up, and then the other ones they price at $5. It's like, I don't know how they price them in the back. Same with bonobos. I was telling this to chat earlier. They got a bunch of bonobos pants here. They got some for $10 half off, and other ones are $25 full price for bonobos, regular like golf pants. I'm like, why? Why are you pricing those up? It doesn't make any sense. Why do you quick pass on Hugo? Why is Hugo good? I don't know. I'm still learning. That's why I'm quick passing. I probably passed like 5 Hugos already. Chris, you came late. I need you here earlier. Where have you been? I pick up this Ralph Lauren. It's I think I do pick up this Ralph Lauren, right, Chris? Because it's got like it's got a little bit of silky in it. It's a 42 rag. It's a 42 rag. But it's got a little silky, and it's only $10 for the Ralph Lauren silky. I quick pass on the Macy's logo? Did I quick pass on the Macy's logo? Wait, where's the Macy's logo I quick passed on? Let's see it. Also Ralph Lauren of 10 and under. Okay. I don't see the Macy's logo I quick passed on. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Macy's, and it's a Michael Kors. Now you're going to tell me, why quick pass on a Michael Kors? Ooh. This is going to be $4. That's a pickup. That's a pickup and a half, right? Harris Tweed. I think Harris Tweed anything is pretty much a pickup, right? Michael Kors Light. Yep, Michael Kors Light. It's a nice Harris Tweed. $4. Can't go wrong with a $4 Harris. I guess we'll keep going down the suits. I was going to stop, but now we're hitting. I think Chris is good luck. Okay, Joseph A. It's going to be $5. So 42 long, not a big size. So I think, based off my Chris at Peak mind, that's a pass. Good morning. What's up, Arizona? Loren, Ralph Lauren. I don't think that's anything special. It felt like just plain old wool. Didn't feel nice and silky smooth. No Joseph A. Bank 42, yeah. Joseph A. Banks 42 is a pass. Why quick pass Ralph Lauren? It didn't feel nice. That's why I quick passed it. It feels like regular wool, and it's just a regular pattern. It's a wool made in Canada. What size is it? Oh, there we go. It's a 40R. It's a 40R. So I guess that's a small size, right? And it's $650. $650 40R. Does that fall in your does that fall into your specifications? 40R, $650. Christian Dior. I don't pick up Christian Dior, right? They price it too high here anyway. It's a pick for me, 42 plus ship. Okay, there we go. See, I'm learning. Chris is here. We're learning, people. We're learning. Patrick James. Michael Kors Light. William and Kent. I think that's a good brand. They want $3 for it because it feels quality, and I believe this is good. My intuition is telling me yes. 42 reg. It's an air wool, whatever that means. Somebody look this up. I can't look it up right now, but I believe that's a good brand. William and Kent. It's a nice suit. William and Kent. Brooks Brothers. 40s. It sells in the 40s. Probably 40 for William. Okay, is it a good sell-through rate though? I don't want to pick it up if it's a bad sell-through. Can't tell what that's made out of. It's only $3, right? I think it was $3. I know Victoria's Secret too. She was made up by a dude. 0 sold? Okay. Well, that answers that question. Right back on the rack. 0 solds is not good. Never look at what's listed. Always be like Reisner and look at what's sold. What did Chris say about Joseph Ace? It's only $5. 44 reg. I think that's too small. It needs to be like what, 48 and bigger? 44 is like the mid-size. Ralph Lauren. 40R. It's a 40R, but they want $10 for it. I'll wait till it goes half off next week. Joe A is good quality. It is. But I think it's certain sizes. And the suit section is literally jam-packed. Can't even move anything. This feels like quality. There's no tag on the inside. It's that Uniqlo brand. Ooh, Brooks Brothers, Saxon. They want $7.50 for it. Brooks Brothers 1818. Nice brown color. It's a 41. It's 100% wool. $7.50. I buy the William K if under 10. Somebody said there's 0 solds though. That's what scares me. It is under 10. It's only $3. Okay, I'll take a chance on it. For $3, it's worth the risk. It's worth the risk. Oh man, this rack is so full. Here, let me move some of these over. There we go. Now I can get in here. I think you tell you buy some of the 0 sold. Come on. Reisner said 0 sold. I got to go off chat. I was gonna look it up anyway when I left. End of the live. I'm gonna go back and look up stuff. I guess that one I probably wouldn't have looked up because it wasn't in my cart. Banana Republic. Banana Republic's always a pass, right? Celio. Stafford. I thought that was regular Prada. I was gonna be like, holy crap, there's a Prada suit in here. We got a client in 5 minutes. Peace out. Reisner. Let's see what we got. We're gonna give up, but now we're hitting good stuff. Here's a Flusser. Do I pick up Flusser? Chris, Flusser shirts sell well. They sell decently, so I'm assuming the suits will probably do just as good. It's a size large. It's a polyester shell. It's a polyester like suede. Yeah, but it's not. Yeah, it won't be a buck or two here. There's a couple of these here. Do I pick up Flusser? There's another one, cotton XL corduroy Flusser. Let me know. Do I pick up Flussers? Flussers, however the hell you pronounce them. There's a Ralph Lauren. It's a corduroy. It's a 42R though. Poshmark McCarthy Marketplace has a YouTube vid. Do I pick up Flussers? That's the question. There's a Zegna. They want $22.50 for it. And I asked Mr. Suit Guy himself last week, and he said pass on those. Ralph Lauren is a no-brainer. Corduroy buy? Okay. $6.50, so yeah. Okay. I sold a corduroy one the other week, too. All right, so we're learning. We're learning. Express. That's fine so far. Just popping in. I don't really know. I don't really know what my best find is so far. It's a Boss, Hugo Boss. I'm going to pass. I know Chris is going to be like, go back and get that one, but I don't feel comfortable with Boss, Hugo Boss. Not yet. Maybe one day I'll feel comfortable with those. I just know how much they clearance those off at the store for. Makes me feel bad. You don't pick up Hugo Boss? No. I've never picked up a Hugo Boss. Maybe I'm making a huge mistake. That's learning curve right there. Sold one last week. Yeah, I know. He sells all these. He sells Chaps. That's another brand. I don't know what to pick up in Chaps. He's moving them. He knows his stuff. Pants are best find for the Boss. Pass on Flusers? Okay. We'll pass on the Flusers. This section is so hard to get into. See, that's a Chaps. It's a Chaps. It's 100% cotton. It's a 48L, and it's only $3. Chris, do I pick up this? If you're still here, do I pick up that Chaps? Because I have no clue. You skipped Brioni again? You suck. I hate you. Get out of here. Calvin Klein? No, we don't pick up Calvin Klein. Burlington Taylor. Suits are so packed. Nobody's buying suits in this store. Buy the Chaps and send it to me. What is it? What do you think I can get for this, Chris? It's a 48L. What do you think that'll sell for? For $3. Do I just buy this, Chris? What did you sell your last one for? It's even got the nice like interior too. Is that a mess? Is that a no? It's just what do you think, that 48 plus ship? Okay. Oh, all right. See, we're learning. We're learning suits, people. 20 to 30. It's 20 to 30 plus ship. What's up, buddy? Ethan's in the house.
Hello, everybody.
There he is. All right, ladies. There he is. No. Green isn't half off. Green's not half off. Yeah. Green's not half off. Everything else half. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we got the nice rental vehicle out there that we drove here. 2023 Lincoln that they gave us. Yeah. That was fun. Ethan, do your flip, bro. There's an older. That doesn't look like a accurate tag. It's like a sussy tag. No, it's not. Oh my gosh. Never mind. It does have a couple stains on it. Ask him. He already left. So what do you think about this, Chris? It does have a couple stains on it. It's a Ralph Lauren, Laurel Piana, camel hair. But it does have stains stained all over. I'd have to get that professionally cleaned. Probably pass on that one, right? That sucks. It's a Laurel Piana. Look at the back on this too. Stained all over. Damn, Laurel Piana, Ralph Lauren piece. Wonder what that goes for. Nice jacket, but I'm not playing with stains. Yeah, that sucks. I could feel that was a quality jacket just off of touching it. I can't even get in this suit section. I think this is the last section of suits I'm going to go through because it's like too jam-packed. Too many stains, yeah. That sucks. I would have made the trip right there, I think. Too many stains. It's nothing. There's a Joseph A. It's a corduroy. It's $5. What size is it? What size is it? What about that, Mr. Peak? Depending on the size, I think, is what you're going to tell me. But it doesn't look like there's actually a size tag in here. Has that tag, but it has no size tag. Yep. No size tag at all. Corduroy always sells, yeah, but it doesn't have size. It doesn't have a size at all. I know even like you can do the measurements and put in your listing, but whenever there's not a size, people are a little bit more scared to pay for it. So the brand of the jacket was stained. It was a Ralph Lauren Laurel Piana suit. It was a good one. But it was stained galore. There's another Ralph Lauren. It's a 43R. I think that's a pretty rare size. It's got the nice paisley on the inside. Lauren, Ralph Lauren, but look at that on the back. Huge stain on the back with the hits at the back too. That sucks. Huge stain right there. Huge stain. And patches, yep. Patches are good sellers, I agree, but not with that big old stain on the back. That will not move. That will be stuck. We don't want to get stuck inventory. There we go. That one's going to be $20. Reisner said earlier, and it's cashmere. Oh, that's beautiful. First, I think just waving words. I'm in on the Joseph A. boards unless they're okay. I buy Canali at 20. I would too. It's a wool cashmere and it is a 50R, which is a good size. Oh man, but it does have a couple marks on it. Yep, it's probably gonna be a pass too. Look at that. It's got a couple stains on the front. Stain there. Stain there. Nothing on the back. The back looks good, but the front is where it's all stained up. So probably gonna have to wear or leave that behind. That sucks. Yep, stains. I'm out. Chris is like on Shark Tank right now. I'm out. Ooh, there we go. I got a Brooks Brothers. It's gonna be $8. There we go. This is nice. It's a size small, but it's a Brooks Brothers. It's a full zip leather jacket. This is beautiful. I believe it's leather. It's got to be leather. This one has a couple marks on it, but it's a leather jacket, so we don't care about marks on a leather jacket. It'll still sell. Damn, I can't get in here. But I know that's leather. I'm going to look it up after I'm done. That's a good pickup. It's only $8 too. I'm surprised they priced that at that. It's a really nice one. It's got a quilted liner too. You can see there's a couple marks on it, but you just have to, when you list this, you'll just list it as distressed. Look at the cuffs too. Really nice. Really nice. And we were just about to give up on this section, and here we go again. Now we're starting to hit again. I guess we'll stick around for the rest of this. There we go. Canali, but they want $40 for it. What's it made out of? It's a silk wool. It's $40 though. Gosh, I'll probably leave it for next week. It's a nice pattern too. $40 is a little too high. Where do you list my list on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari? Ted Baker. There we go. There we go. This is a hit. This is definitely a hit. Hopefully this one's in good condition. We've had some bad luck recently. That's a good one. Ted Baker Endurance. It's got the interior. Nice interior. I don't even have to look at the size on this. I know these are pretty much always a pickup. Doesn't really matter. I'm out at 40. Yeah, 40 is too much. What about 20 next week, Chris? You think I should scoop that for 20 next week? Joseph A. Bank Executive Collection. This is a 39R Joseph A. 650. Kind of a plain hat. Oh, it's got a little good check. I'm in at 20. Okay. We'll come back at 20 next week. We know where it is. I know what colorway it is too. It kind of stands out a little bit. Stains on previous one would be hard to get out. Yeah, but I don't like messing around with that. Here we go too. Finally, they marked this thing down. Okay, so if you remember, it was like a month and a half ago I passed on this. I was about to pick it up, but I passed because it said it was too much. It's a Woolrich. This one's only $17.50 now. And actually, yeah, blue's half off, so this would be $17.50. I believe this is 100% wool. I have to find the tag, but this is a pickup for $17.50. It's a really good one. That's what I mean by when thrift stores price stuff up too high, it never sells. It's like this, won't sell at this price. So what you do is you come back, you wait for this to go down. They'll mark this down in about 2 weeks, and then it'll be like 20 bucks half off. Dolce & Gabbana. I think we left this behind last week because it had stains on it. Damn it. Almost. Lauren, Ralph Lauren. It's a silk wool. I think this is a good pickup. 42 long. Silk wool. Lauren, Ralph Lauren for $4. That's a pickup. I don't know what these are going to sell for. Don't ask me. Chris is better at giving the prices right away, but I think those are definitely pickups. We're actually hitting good in suits. It's been a couple weeks. Suits have been like ravaged through recently. There's a Joseph A. Signature Gold. Signature Gold. And it is a 38 reg. What about that, Chris? 38 reg's good, right? 38 reg's a small size. I think that's good. No stain. This one? There's no stains on this one. That's not a stain. No, this is good. No stains on that. Lauren, Ralph. Oh, that one's super, super worn. Sorry, Miss, would you ask about? This is a Joseph A. It's 38. Appreciate you, Teach. Joseph A. And it's a 38, I believe I said. 38 reg. Joseph A. is just a simple black suit. Hold on, let me clean the camera. There you go. That's what it looks like. Oh, did I say everything's 38? Okay. Ooh, there we go. It's a Hickey Freeman. Hickey Freeman, $10. And this Hickey Freeman is a wool cotton. It's a 39 reg. 39 reg for that one. $10. Good condition. Doesn't look like it has any stains on it. That one looks like it's a pickup for the Hickey. Give them a Hickey. There we go. We'll leave that right there until I get confirmation. I can always throw it in the cart and look it up later too. I'm out. Hickey Freeman on 10. Okay. Hickey Freeman's a pass. Good, because I've been passing them anyway, so that makes me feel better about what I've been doing. Paul Smith. I found like a million of those today too. Whoa. Another Paul Smith. Hager. Mark Lance. Charles Terwitt for $50. What in the what? That doesn't sell. Chaps. I think Chris picks up Chaps, but I don't. It's a 44 long. I don't think that's a good size. Lauren, Ralph Lauren, 100% wool. I think I'll wait till next week because this will be here for $4. Joseph A's. It looks like a regular size too. Come on, give me some Peters at the end. I want some Peter Malaz. Levi's. Whoa. You're motivating me to getting more suits? Not me. You know who motivated me to get in suits? It's Chris. So I motivated you. Chris motivated me. So thank Chris for that. I get no recognition for the suits. That's all Mr. Peak. It's all Peaksy right there. The Peaker. The Cap. Captain Cap. Found a Peter yesterday. Nice. Peter suits. Those are some of my favorite. I get so hyped when they're not even the best, but I just get hyped when I find them because I think they're like super rare to find. Yeah, a lot of this stuff at the end is junk. Island Pacific. I up suits for months. Kids don't listen. Yeah, I know. It took me a while. It's another flusser. It actually feels like a nice flusser, though. Yeah, it's a wool one. It's an actual wool one. The rest of them haven't been wool. They've just been junk. I know. The first time we met at a thrift store, Chris was like, go to the suit section and find suits. I was like, okay. I listened to him for about 2 seconds, and I was like, you know what? I'm still not going to look at suits. And then I went to the suit section one day in this store, and I was like, found all those Peter Millars. If it wasn't for that day finding all those Peter Millars, I wouldn't have probably picked up suits. Look at that price. Yikes. I think they think Vineyard Vines is gold here for some reason. All right, we're almost done. We're on the last leg right here, last few. I found a sick Dior suit yesterday, but stained. Ouch. Yeah, I find Dior suits here, but they price them up like crazy. Like crazy. This is a Ralph Lauren. I'll wait till... Oh, that's already half off. Never mind. This one looks too plain, though. I guess the size... And it's super... I can't even read the tag. That has been through hell already. Almost done, peeps. Almost done. And then we'll go check out the women's sweater section. Then we'll probably be done after that because I still got to get cash out. I couldn't get cash out yesterday because we didn't have a car because wifey got in a car accident. So couldn't even get the cash out for today's trip. So we'll have to pay the extra fee at the register. Or not the register, but the ATM. Old Navy. She okay? Yeah, she's fine. It was just it's a little bit more than a fender bender, but we dropped the car off at the auto repair shop this morning. Guy wasn't paying attention. There we go. Did I pick this up, Mr. Peak? It's a Joseph A. Bank. It's size 43. It's a wool cashmere, and it's $7.50. Wool cash, $7.50. Joseph A's, 43. What are you thinking, Mr. Peaksy? Peakers. Personally, I pass on that. Okay. Personally, me too. Personally, I trust your judgment. And personally, I'd agree. I don't want to buy it anyway. I'm buying too many suits at this point. It's a wool. I think the rest of this time, that's going to be half off next week anyway. Nobody's going to pick that up. I think the rest of these, I'm just going to look for home runs because I already have a full cart. And I don't want to overload it. All right, the rest of these I've already been through too, I think. There's one that said made in Canada up here. I want to look at that one. There it is right there. What is this? Claiborne. No, that's junk. What is this? This is funky. This is something Chris at Peak would wear right here. 100%. I could see Chris rocking that. All right, let's go to the women's sweater section. Look at this cart. Not a bad buy. That's fine. I don't want to buy it anyway. Look at all these suits that I probably will have sit in the house and not list for a while. So I have that red jacket already. Damn. I was going to buy it for you too. I got a pair of public rec pants, by the way. Today, Chris, you missed me pick them up. They're $17.50, but they're still a really good pair of public rec.
Yes.
All right. Now we're going to go through the women's sweaters. It's a lot easier to go through this stuff. Ready? Ready, ladies? Ladies, I need you. There you go, ladies. It's going to be the last section, by the way, because I'm already wiped. I got 3 hours of sleep yesterday. I am tired AF. And I got to drive because Kayla's scared to drive the new car. So your boy's got to drive home. It's a Madewell. Feels like it's not the best, though. What is that brand? Are you my dad? I am. No, not your dad. I'm too young to be your dad. I could be your grandchild though, Chris. Just kidding. Got him. By the way, if you guys haven't seen this whole video, you were just hopping in, this will be up on YouTube probably tomorrow or Friday, because I got to put up the haul video from 2 nights ago. I'm going to put that up on YouTube. You didn't get a notice I was on? I don't think many people did, because it's been pretty slow. So I don't think that TikTok put out the notice that I was online, but that's okay. I've had a pretty chill stream, which I'm okay with. Tonight we'll go over all the finds. So if you missed any part of it, come back tonight at 8:30. We'll go over everything that we picked up. 8:30. Remember, it's 8:30 on Wednesdays. Everyone gets to be young. Fuse gets to be old. There you go. That's inspiration right there. That's Chris's. That's Chris's. What do you call it? Quote of the day. This is a Bowden 650, and it's got some cash in it, so I think that's a pickup. Anything with a little bit of cash in it normally is good. Appreciate the gifts, by the way, too. Thumper's Foot joining the team. We got 156 people on the team. I know it says 155, but it's actually 156. 156 people on the team. Let's go. We might hit 200 by the end of the day. That might be pretty crazy. We hit 200 people on good old Team K-Way. Appreciate you. Little Denny. John and Jen. What a name for a brand. John and Jen. I have to call it quits here after this aisle because I am so tired. I'm tired. Get some barefoot dreams out of this aisle. That would be nice. There's a Mave 750. Level 3 squad now. Look at you leveling up. Oh. This has no cashmere in it. It's just polyester. Felt like cashmere. There we go. Older tag. But it's one of the fluffy sweaters. Look at that sweater. Look at that. That's nice. $5. It's a good one. That is a good one. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you for blessing me. Bless you, child. My buddy at the post office used to always say that. Every time somebody sneezed, he'll bless you, child. There's another Athleta extra small V-neck sweater. It's got to be a pickup. It's $5. Extra small, but that looks like an extra big, to be honest. I think it's massive. I gotta love it. Yeah, somebody's saying on 1 pound or less, you always mail first class. Your own bubble mailers I made in my eBay first sale. Congrats. Yes, everything is first class under that, and I don't use bubble mailers. I use poly mailers on those. Yep, thank you. Yeah, I just polymer. If one of the polymailers I use, they're linked in my bio, my Amazon storefront. It's linked in my bio if you guys need polymailers for shipping or anything like that. All the products I use are linked in my bio. Does it have a Lacoste logo on it or no? It doesn't. It's just a plain one. If that had a Lacoste logo on it, I'd probably pick that up. It's a Free People. It's a size small. It's a heavy sweater. What's this made out of? It's just acrylic and polyester and nylon. I think that's a pass. For $10, I think that's a pass, right? I'll come back and grab it if it's not. I'm pretty sure it's a pass. So, here, I'll grab that out of your way. If you can tell, like, look at how full these sweater sections are. The suit sections, like this store is getting full. So I'm pretty sure here pretty soon they're going to start dropping the prices because they are getting overly stuffed. This is the day where they sell everything too, and they're not even selling that much. There really isn't anybody here. So watch. In the next few weeks, you guys are going to see a huge discount on stuff at this store. I guarantee it. Thanks so much from K-Way and Surf's Up and Chris at Peak. Thank you. Hey, I'm happy to be part of that little clan right there. That's a clan of good guys right there. Ooh, there we go. Damn, they priced this up. What are they doing? Oh, they know Smart Wool. They priced the Smart Wool up to $40. It's not even. This one's not even new with tags. Smart Wool. That's a good brand to be on the lookout for, but that's way too high. I think I have another one over here that's new with tags from last week that we might pick up if it's still here because it'll be half off. But yeah, they know Smart Wool. That's pretty bad. Almost certain there's one over here somewhere. Wolfpack. The Wolfpack. Size medium, Athleta. Probably too basic though for $5. It's probably too basic, right? Just a sweater. You ever come across Harley Davidson items? Yeah, I do. I do. Here they price them up in this store, but whenever I find them at like Goodwill and places like that, I'll pick them up. They probably watch your vids. That's okay. Like I tell everybody, they can price stuff up, but it'll never sell. And then what they do is after a month, they drop the price. It happens all the time. So they can feel free to hike up the prices if they want to. Just the stuff just won't move. Up. Bearded's brand. It's actually his size too. It's Bearded's brand right there. There's an Athleta. $10 Athleta. That's a good one. This has to be a wool Athleta. That's a good one. Appreciate you joining me. You just joined. Appreciate you, me. Harry. Come on, let's find a $10 for that. That's too much. I want to find a Barefoot Dreams in here somewhere. Come on, Barefoot, where are you? You're in here somewhere. I know you are. You don't pick up LL Bean. No, not all LL Bean. It's got to be like heavy sweaters, especially this time of year. They're not going to move, so I won't pick them up. There we go. There's a Pendleton. 100% wool Pendleton. See if it's got any stains on it. It's going to be $7.50. Looks to be in good condition. No issues. Nice pickup right there. Good pickup. $7.50. That's a nice California. You ever find one new with tags? No way. No way. No way. She didn't find one new with tags. No way. I'm not believing that at all. I refuse to believe that. Nice Pendleton, yep. Beautiful and white. It's a good one. It's 100% wool. That was anything but wool. I probably would pass on it. Since it's wool, it's a pickup. At least we know this women's section hasn't been hit by another reseller because there ain't no way somebody would leave that behind unless they don't know their brands. Hey, Everlane. Do Everlane sweaters sell? I know Everlane jeans sell, but what do the sweaters go for? Ladies in the chat. This is like a nice little fluffy sweater too. What do you ladies think? Why you spend a lot of money? Yes, we do. Scared money don't make no money. It's a Theory. Guess they sell for me? Okay. What do you think I can get for that? It's $6.50, so I'm assuming it's like a $35 bill. Well, not a $35 bill. There's no such thing as a $35 bill. It's a wool Theory. I'll probably pass on that. It's $6.50 is how much it is. $6.50. $6.50. So blue tags are half off, so that would be $6.50. Everlane size medium, nice fluffy sweater. I think it's a pickup. Sweater's overstretched. It's actually the look of it. It's supposed to be overstretched like that. Most women's sweaters nowadays got that overstretched kind of look to them. At least from what I've seen. Oh, we do the Everlane? Okay, we'll pick it up. We'll leave it there. We'll go back. Grab it on the way back around as soon as we find something else. Chico's, Express, Soft Surroundings. J. Crew. Oversized is in 100%. Yeah, normally when you say, like, I see stuff all the time, it says like size small, but then when you actually look at the you look at the size, it looks like it could fit me, which is crazy. Just checking what this is made out of. This is a wool cashmere Theory piece. I think we passed on this last week. You guys told me to pass on that. Made well. But, overworn drab shape, I mean. Oh, I don't know what that means. That's women lingo right there. I have no clue what that even means. I'm a dude, and we wear shirts. We call everything shirts. No, sweaters and shirts. All right, what do we got? Come on, I need to get a Rebecca Minkoff. Which means one. Oh, gotcha. Life is good. I thought that was a barefoot. Come on, give me a barefoot. Everlane looks like 30 and up. Okay, cool. That works. Obviously, that might go into the we're gonna list later pile. We got a We the Free, but that's 15 for that. I think I'll hold off on even looking at what that's made out of until next week. North Face, $10. Women's small. That again will be half off next week. I don't think anybody's gonna scoop that. Athleta. It's like a velvet Athleta. It's $10 though. This is all the priced up stuff right here. All those green tags will be half off next week. That's when I'll scoop those up. I'd rather focus on the stuff that's cheaper today. Let's still pick up at 10. Is it? I think it's like 35 is what I could sell that for. And 10 and the 35 it's okay margins, but I'd rather wait till it goes 5. And it'll still be here next week. Like this North Face we left here last week. This is a North Face jacket. We left it here, $6.50. It's actually a girl's jacket though, so we'll pass. It's in the women's section, but it's a girl's. It's another Athleta. Athleta is $6.50. It's a nice sweater. See, that's what I'll pick up. Pick up this at $6.50. Just because this is a cash only store too, so we got to make sure we have enough cash on us to pay for everything as well. Finally, 10 times the investment. I mean, that's good. That's a good rule of thumb if you're part-time. If you're full-time like me, you need stuff to list at all times. So I don't focus on 10x my investments. It's actually really hard to 10x your investment at a thrift store. Even if you buy something for $5, you would have to sell it for like $70 after fee, shipping, cost of goods to 10x your investment. That's really, really hard to do. So I get it. I get the mindset. There's an Escada Sport that's full price. I get the mindset, especially if you're part-time. Yes, do that. If you're full-time, I would say no way. I wouldn't pick up. My cart would have like 3 items in it if I did a 10x investment rule. It's a Brooks Brothers. That's an old school Brooks Brothers. It's actually a men's, but it's $15. I'm going to pass on that. All about volume, 100%. Definitely, when you're full-time, it's all about volume. When you're part-time, you could be definitely a little bit more picky. So I was a lot more picky when I was part-time too. For this year, my average sales price has gone down, but I'm selling a ton more, so it makes sense. Ugly Christmas sweater. They have a bunch of these over here today. Tipsy Elves. Those are items you pick up now and you hold till winter season, but I don't like doing that model with those. List them like a month or two before Christmas and just blow them out. The Brooks Brothers. What store is this? Store's called Red, White, and Blue. I'm full-time, 10x, not hardly. Yeah, with electronics, yeah, 100%. You can 10x with electronics, yep. I agree with that one. There we go. North Face, size medium. It's got a little fur on it, but we're good. Women's medium for $5. I'll scoop that all day. It's another North Face. This one's going to be $6.50. Nice women's Denali jacket. It's a women's size medium Denali. We pick those up. We hold them till next year. Not next year, next season. Make people get. Isn't that a good brand? Carl Lagford. It's $20 though. I think it's a pass for now. Fast nickels add up 100%. I agree. Fast nickels. Although we do play a slow dime every now and then. I like a little slow dime in my life. Ooh, there we go. This is a pickup. I'm paying up for this. It's a women's large North Face. It's going to be $12.50, but it's one of the fuzzy sweaters. I love fuzzy sweaters. Carl, just this for me? Okay. I've heard people say it before. That's why I asked. But I've never actually picked it up, so. I love this store because they have so much North Face. This is going to be $6.50. It's a hoodie. What size is it? It's a size medium again. Women's North Face hoodie for $6.50. How do you not pick it up? Prada for $25. I think that's a pass because I'm pretty sure that's fake. It just looks chintzy. Lulu. It's a Lulu. Told you, it's a Lulu. They want $25 for it. That's too much. $25 for the Lulu's too much. TJ Maxx is selling it cheap. Okay, that makes sense. Once a brand makes it in TJ Maxx, it's normally starts to become a pass after that. Look at all those North Faces I just scooped up. Whole handful of them. It's going to be crazy when we get close to the winter season. You guys have no clue how many North Faces we have right now. There's a Barber. And it feels like it's cotton. If it's cotton, I'll pass. If it's wool, I'll pick up. Check battery. I don't have my fanny today, so I can't even plug myself in. Never mind, it's 100% wool. I think this is a pickup. This is actually a men's. It's not a women's. $20, Barber, 100% wool. I'll have to look up comps on that. So I think 20 might be too high. I think it'll sell for like 50, but 20 into 50 after, and that's free shipping too. After fee, shipping, cost of goods, it's more of an I might be wrong. It might actually be worth more than that. I guess on Barber, yeah. 20 bucks though. 20 bucks might be the thing that makes it so I don't pick that up. The second Barber jacket that we found today. That's probably our best find. Whoever asked that earlier, our best find is probably that Barber jacket we found earlier. Not unless they're like super loud and cheap. Not unless they're super loud and cheap. Somebody told me that you found a Barefoot Dreams new with tags. Barefoot Dreams new with tags.
I did, but it's $30.
It's probably still a pickup if it's a good sweater.
They also have a used Barefoot for $30. I left that one.
Yeah, leave that one behind. New might be worth
I found
it.
a new Burberry skirt together with it.
Nice. I just got this last section and then I'm done.
Because I'm hungry and I've been
Yeah, I'm
really
tired.
yawning into my poor cat. The last, like, 10 minutes.
Yeah, I just told my chat I'm pretty tired too. If you want to just go down there and start working down this aisle and I'll go here. But if you find any Barefoot Dreams, they count on my tally, not yours. Piranha. 20's too high. Yeah, I think 20's too high. Piranha sweater, but it's a size small. I think that is too high for the Barber. I want to put it back. When do you do free shipping? Most of my items are free shipping. The only time I do non-free shipping is when it's a cheaper item, and I do buyer pays shipping on the cheaper items. If you want to know how I do my pricing, my eBay store is linked in my bio. You can just check it out. You'll kind of get an idea of how I do my pricing based off my eBay store, which again is linked in my bio. I'm starving right now. I can go for a burger. I think that's probably what we're going to do is burgers. Burger time. Appreciate the follow, Jordan. And appreciate everybody joining the team too. We got 158. We passed our goal today. Shout out to all of you that joined the team. You guys are amazing. Next goal will be 200. I saw you pick up a North Face Fuzzy Gray this morning. How much? Okay, somebody's asking me about the North Face. I'll let you know after the live. If you see anything, if you saw anything in the live that you're interested in, hit me up on IG. I'll tell you the price after live. There we go. That's a good find. It's a Marmot for $5. Can't go wrong with a Marmot sweater for $5. Right behind it, I think we got a North. Nope, never mind. Thought it was a North Face. Eat and then nap time. Oh, 100%. I'm taking a nap today. It's at 100% wool, yeah. That's actually a men's.
Oh, there you go.
It says men's large on it. It's 12. Leave it for next week. It's too much. All right, let's see. It's another North Face. That's too plain of a North Face for me. I'll pass on that one. Ooh, that's a nice Brooks Brothers. Look at that. Ooh, that is nice. They want $10 for it. Look at this. Wait, hold on. When you guys will see this, you guys will be like, ooh, it's a lamb's wool. I think it's 100%. 100% lamb's wool. It's actually a men's. It's not a women's. It's a men's small, but it's a color block lamb's wool. Oh, sorry. $10. That's a good one. I'm back. Fitting was quick and rather easy. Nice. There you go. This is my spirit animal, by the way. Eeyore is my spirit animal. North Face, but it's got a hit on the front, so that's a pass. I know, it's super close. It's hard to show the chat, too. Let's see. Last rack magic. Disneyland. Lots of Disney stuff, but they're all like basic Disney stuff. Tipsy Elves. I already got my ugly Christmas sweater for this year. I got my Tennessee Titans ugly Christmas sweater. Shout out to Red, White, and Blue for getting me that one. Nike. There we go. Storybook. Storybooks are good, but they have to have a crazy pattern to them. That's just a basic one. Diane von Furstenberg. $10. This might be a pickup, actually. Appreciate you gifting me. Thank you so much. One. It doesn't have what it's made out of. Why doesn't it have a tag? It feels like it's cashmere. There's no tag on the inside. Looks like there was a tag right there, but they ripped it out. This does feel cashmere, though. And it's only $5. What do you ladies think? Diane von Furstenberg. It feels like it's cash. It's only $5. Yes. I think we'll take a gamble on that one. $5 on Furstenberg. No good style. Get it. All right, I had enough no's, so I'm just gonna pass. No. All right, so we're gonna condition check everything. And then we are going to calculate what we have, and then we're gonna go check out. So come back to our live. We'll be live tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come back in. You'll get to see everything that we found today. And if you miss any part of this live, it'll be up on our YouTube channel probably on Friday. So peace.